I get what you're saying about adding a veteran at corner, but I think you might have to do both. You might have to add a veteran. You might have to draft somebody. And I'm not saying that's
absolutely.
Round. The only reason I say that is just because, again, I know we're going to get in this, but like, there's no guarantee Jordan Lewis is coming back. This is Jordan Lewis's best chance to cash in. You know, he's going to be a free agent.
Didn't think about that.
If you look at the Cowboys roster now, for them not being a big player in free agency, just look at just this team right now. Like on these 1 year like bargain type deals, Jordan Lewis has been a steal. Rico Dowdle's been a steal. Eric Kendricks has been a steal. And it's almost bad for those people on the outside that want to see them make more moves because the Cowboys feel like they can find more things like that. So I do see them going after a veteran corner, but it'll be a guy on a 1 year deal. So is that a guy coming off of an injury that you think is a bargain? You know, they're just not going to be one of those teams that goes out and is like, gives a 2-3 year deal to a corner. And I do think that's what Jordan Lewis is looking for. And this is his probably his last chance in his career to really cash in. He didn't have a lot of takers. It sounds like this past year in free agency. And so I think he's playing well this year. Maybe there are some teams out there that are more interested. Now, if it's close, I do think he'll stay with the Cowboys. He loves being a Cowboy. I do think he's there. But I'm just saying for this show's sake, I don't think we can just say definitively, well, you're going to have Bland, you're going to have Jordan Lewis, and then, you know, then you got to find someone to fill in for Diggs until he gets back. Your hand might be forced to where you have to sign some type of a veteran, but then you also have to draft someone. Maybe it's the second, maybe it's the third round. Maybe it's like you said, if in the first round there's just somebody there that they're just blown away that player is even there, you know.
Well, John, I got something for you now, John.
Okay.
When I talked to Jordan Lewis, he was talking about the fact that he loved the fact of this system. So Mike Zim may be the final reason why he stays. So is that a situation? Because if Mike Zim go, maybe Jay Lou go. Because that could be the situation there because he was smiling big when he found out the game plan on how he'll be utilized and used in this particular system. He knew he was going to have a good season this year.
And he had a great season, Law. It's been outstanding.
Jay Lou's been really good for a couple of years though. Like he's honestly stepped up.
But he's better this year.
This year he's even better.
Like borderline Pro Bowl vibes with Jay Lou.
I think you would have seen some of this though, maybe a year ago or the year before if he doesn't have the foot injury, and that was such a nasty injury that I mean it could have been a season or a career ender. And so there is a part of me that goes, you can't rule out Washington. You know, obviously Quinn will have interest in him. You know, like that's only
Jay Lou ain't gonna do it. I don't think Jay Lou gonna do it. Jay Lou understands. He appreciates rivalries. I don't think Jay Lou's gonna do it, man.
And I 100% agree with you on that. But it just is one of those things where just put ourselves in that. We just
don't do it, Jay Lou.
Think of this. Think of them. Thinking of it as yourselves. And I know it might be tough being Cowboys fans, but sit down in that room and let them just put a 1 year just deal you think is so disrespectful in front of you. And then another team comes and goes, no, we'll give you this 2 year deal and it's just everything you wanted. There's a part of you in your core that would be like so pissed that they didn't offer you even anything close to that. Where there is, I mean, these guys are high level competitors where they'll be like, all right, I'll show these guys. You know, I don't think that J. Lou would do that, but you know, I wouldn't
never know.
dare him. You know, I wouldn't put him in that position, you know.